Welcome to my Permadeath series for No Man's Sky Beyond, and we're currently down on my base here because I think it's time I've really got to start making some serious cash. And to do that, what I want to do is push forward with the base missions so I can unlock the farmer. And to do that, we're going to need to talk to the overseer. But before that, I want to talk about an update that's been out. I think it's 2.16, and it's a very small update. But if you watched my previous video, I was doing the main mission and I was trying to unlock a portal and it wouldn't unlock. And it seems that what actually happened is that the 2.15 update introduced a bug which prevented portals from unlocking, and it says in the 2.16 patch notes that bug has been fixed. So it seems there was a bit of a coincidence there. The time I chose to do that mission was the time it was actually broken. But in theory, that if you go and do that mission, it will be fixed. Anyway, we're going to start now by talking to the overseer. See, things are aligning. We are now ready for a Gek farmer to join us. Indeed, I've already prepared a contract. All we need to do is gather the selenium required to finalize the workshop. Merchant Isloth grows in confidence, seeking to expand my home. I find it hard to disagree with him. For a farmer would open up the world of possibilities. You're too true. The overseer needs selenium to complete the agricultural terminal. Yeah, we'll accept that mission. And the other thing I've also done is a couple of the armourer missions, mainly because I started to record this and I was going to do the armourer and I forgot to switch the recording software on. We've shut down the production interloper. Perhaps we will make it the keen of you yet. Confirm. Excellent work, interloper. Okay. Did you obtain the technology? I will decrypt it for you. You shall continue with your training. Weapons are nothing without usage, without the glory of righteous war. We've now got a conflict scanner. The trouble is, I don't have a walker's brain to do that. Steel yourself, interloper. Pirates have discovered our world. They will provide practice for your weapons. Attack, Grant, attack. Burn their hives of villainy and sin. Let them know that this is no one's sky. I like that one. But ours. And as they tell me the pirates, the armor begins to shake. I have not seen them with such passion, such hatred expressed in them any other being. The armor alerts me to the presence of pirate ships orbiting this world. I'm not going to do that just for the moment. I'm going to come back because one of the problems with the armor mission is there's a few steps in it which are a bit broken, and I don't really want to get tangled up into that just at the moment. I don't know what have I got for the scientist. I've actually forgotten. We'll get unpin that formula. Scan planetary creatures. So we need some selenium, and I need to extend my base as well. I think I've got some pure ferrite. I'm going to go and grab the pure ferrite. Oh yeah, I've also got this I need to upgrade and install as well. It's an oversight from the previous part. I got this radiation protection, but I never actually got round to installing it. So that gives me a little bit of radiation protection. And I'm just going to get in here. And what I want to do is actually create a dedicated room for the farmer. I think if we go off in this direction, and looks like the square room's going to go down into the ground. Hopefully it's going to work okay. We've now got this room here, which should give me enough space to set up a farming terminal and some farming units once I've actually done this mission. Right, we need selenium. It shouldn't take long. I've got a tiny amount in my storage lockers. I mean, we've got to. That's an off-planet ruin. Actually, if I go this way, so all we got to do now is just fly across the surface, find some selenium. There's some selenium there. Yeah, big thank you to Snafu for posting the comment about mining the dioxide. It's because the dioxide is actually underground in the old format of cubes. I can hear a creature as well. Got, yeah, thank you. I'm not sure if I've got the. Okay, we'll just pump in some phosphorus. I'm just gonna wander around and grab this. Sure, I've got you. Actually, I've got a mission to feed creatures. We need pellets. Quick check. Where are you? Oh, so it actually drops the pellet on the ground. Being hungry. We've got to make more than one pellet. Okay, we'll do a bit of experimentation. I mean, I've got loads of carbon, so. Oops. Ah. Let me just do a couple of these. Recently fed. Just wander around a little bit. I can't remember if I've actually. Oh, yeah, I've probably scanned these. I'm just going to grab a big pile of this selenium. What have we got over there? I feed you. Right, that just gives me that mission. Skinny little beasts, feed the creatures. Yeah, return to mission agent. We will pop that out as soon as I've got the salvageable tech. There's another knowledge stone down there. We're just going to go for that as well. Now there is while I'm actually walking across the surface, and I'm just going to show you here. I come to the log. We go back to here. You can see the community research mission is already active, and I think they've already completed tier 1. Now I'm not going to go and do that. If you are interested in what the community mission looks like, Zane has already done a video on it, and the main reason I'm not actually going to do it because when I actually watched his video, and it's actually a mission where you've got to go underwater, and I'm not really ready at the moment to start getting down underwater because that's probably a little bit risky for where I am from a permadeath perspective. And I mean, it looks a pretty cool mission, and it looks like things are going, but I do really need to get a bit more of a solid foundation on what happens to their destination reach. Right, we're going to have to. I don't think this is going to let me. I mean, if we go round underneath, we might be able to get in this way. Yeah, we have that. I mean, any more buried salvageable tech around there? I think those ones. Well, it's 372. It's in the direction of the ship, so we might as well go and see if we can get those as well. Oh, we got some. Wow. This is a nice hoard. I doubt if I'm going to have the space for it though. Yeah. I'm going to dump that. Oh, I brought pure ferrite with me. I shouldn't have done that. What else have we got here? Let's see if we can. Got an ion battery. Yeah, a little bit of a mistake there. I think what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to summon my ship in. And oh, you're a little bit dusty. What I can do then is I can send the selenium to the starship. And then that will open up. That's sodium nitrate, great. I've got you, I've got you. Another battery. Okay, I was hoping a little bit more from that, but never mind. And technology. We use up the battery and a little bit of the phosphorus. And we'll just start walking back this way. I'm gonna have to do a double summons to my ship, just make sure. Yeah. Because of course the thrusters are recharging as well, so it's not going to be a major problem. I mean, it'd be really great if I could get the last creature on this planet as well, but they've proven very elusive. It looks like there was some buried technology right next to where I was collecting the selenium as well, so never mind, we will collect it. There we are. That's... whoops. Anything else around here? How far away is that? 268. Certainly going to go for that. Right, destination reached. Oops. Yeah. So we got another 4 tech, salvage tech, got a knowledge stone in that direction. Can't really see anything else going in this direction at the moment. We've got some more that's damaged machinery. Let's go down and do that, and then I'll summon the ship in and go back to base. I'm not think this is how am I doing for it's all full up again. I'm just gonna get rid of that carbon. That's projectile ammunition, so we should have able to pick up this as well. Oxygen capsule, something I didn't really need, but never mind. Okay, where's the space? There we are. All that empty space, and the game wants me to actually land on top of a rock, which we just crushed. I'm just going to drop a save. So let me just... where is my base gone? There it is. So we weren't actually that far away from my base, which is pretty good. Yeah. Let's land here. And before I do anything else, let's just get the pure ferrite stored back into there. Ferrite dust, magnetized dust. And we've got 10 salvage data. Yep. And we're going to talk to the overseer, this cycle humble farmer. Let's don't know it. The potential farmer's alarming to say the least. Upset. Ask about the farmer. Okay. Do know, don't worry, friend. It will be very difficult in wrong conditions. Okay, it helps if I actually select the mission. Where's the overseer? Abandon the base, gather selenium. In this cycle, humble farmer, in other words, since there's no limit. Ask about the farmer. What on earth is going on? Okay, return to the overseer. I definitely think Hello Games need to work a bit on these missions. They seem to be a little bit broken, to be honest. Have the selenium mirrors. To farm, we shall exploit the earth free at last from sentinels and practice the glory of our trade. So we can now put out an agricultural terminal. Once you've secured our farmer, you will want to trade unhindered to profit from our glorious harvest without being dragged to and fro. Never fear, friend, for I shall make it so. All I require is a few circuit boards to finish our plans for a trade terminal of our own. The Overseer requires circuit boards in order to create a galactic trade terminal blueprint. The Korvax scientists should be able to provide you with the necessary parts. I do not have the zeal for trade that seems to seize the Gek. Nevertheless, it may be convenient to tap into the galactic market from here, right at my home. Well, we'll talk about them first. Let's just get in the terminal. I think it comes under tech, isn't it? And then specialist. And we need the agricultural terminal. I'm just going to drop that there. Of course, what we're going to need to do is actually go and find a Gek to want to be a farmer. And what missions have I got for the scientists? Scientific research, scan planetary creatures. So if I talk to the, I think we'll do the scan tree. See again. See, he's telling me to talk to. Let's do it. See what happens. This is what. Isn't it wonderful, Trevor, to be up us again? Praise the new AI. I use the term artificial with the analyst entity later corrects me. They tell me that all intelligence is artificial, all bodies are mere shells of something greater. The Korvax body is merely a shell, a carapace for our souls, a network core of many intelligences. So I've got to finish the next step in order to get to circuit boards. Right, I think what I need to do is, if we get into here, I need to get selenium back to my exosuit. Yeah, we'll be okay. And I think I've got space in here. Yep. I'm just going to drop that in there for the moment. We will come back for that sometime in the future. Actually, have I got any other stored technology? Yes. We got 23 technology, salvage tech. Right, let me just select the main mission, Leap in the Dark, and maybe I can go and do that mission. Unknown signal. Current system. I think we'll go to the current system first. I do need to find the farmer. I'm forever the optimist. Something strange life forms exaggerated there, surrounding them shifts repeatedly between two distinct aromas. Okay. Well, it's just a thought. But we've learned another word from the Gek language. We've got the Gek word for help. Traveller, helpless aid, and in mission. Right, we've got 2 missions here. I've got take a photo of the scorched world and skinny little creatures. So, and those in, get some more nanites. Standing with the Korvax is increased. Take a photo. Standing with the Vagina is increased. Let's have a quick look at the browse missions. Collect the gamma roots. Collect paraffin and count pyrite. Hunt low-level pirates. I'm tempted to pick these missions up, but at the same time, will they be? I mean, pirate paraffinium, and I mean 50 gamma root is no sweat if we land on a radioactive planet. Yeah, I think we're going to accept that one. Yeah, thank you. Now I could sell this salvage data for a big pile of cash, but that may not be such a good idea. Hopefully this will be in the system. There it is. Norec 14 Stellar Observer. So I'm just going to go here. But here we are. We are in the GEC system. I'm just going to. Just we visited him, but. Right, I'm just going to check the mission situation. Browse missions. Collate sentinels, yes, we will take that. Kill 10 creatures, yes. And scan 5 minerals, we'll take that. We could deliver an item, but I want to concentrate on the farmer. Right. We're going to talk to some of these gex to see if I can find a farmer. Oh, we'll learn a little bit of language at the same time. Friendship symbol. Teach me the word of their language. Got the GEC word for please. Technology symbol teaches me a new word of their language. Got the GEC word for formula. I mean, I'll probably have to go right over the other side. Oh, here we are. You have work for me, yes. I have served in the finest kitchens and gardens across 12 systems, in each one producing prize-winning cuisine. I grow all my own ingredients. Hire me, yes. Yep. Happily. Accept. So we've now got the farmer recruited. Of course, that's telling us to go back and... Oh, no, I've visited you already. Too late. I didn't spot it. Okay. Leave. Right, I think what we're going to do now is we're going to shoot back. I thought I clicked on the base. Okay, okay. Bit of a fail there. I sorted out my base. And we're back here. Right, so we're a polyglot. We've learned 80 words. There we are. Actually, while I'm thinking about it, let's have a quick look at my milestones. I haven't looked at these for a little while. So we've reached level 10 adventurer. We've met 68 aliens, so we're an envoy, and we're level 8. Words collected, 81 words. We're a polyglot. We're now level 8. Units accrued, magnet, level 10. Ships destroyed, we're a scrapper. We're level 3. Sentinels destroyed, we're a nuisance, level 2. So we've actually done 2 planets at extreme survival. We've warped 7 times, so we're still level 1 there. We haven't yet completed all the creatures on a planet yet. That's a bit of a fail. And from a GEC perspective, we are a valued customer. We're doing quite well with learning the words. We're in the bronze status. For Keen, we're a little bit behind the curve. We're a accomplice, and we've got a lot. We've only learned 6 words. Way behind. And we've learned 62 words as the Corvax. We've been doing a lot of Corvax systems. You can see we're significant 62 words learned, systems visited 5, and missions completed 4. We go back to the key and see we've only visited 2 and 2 GEC systems, so the focus has been very much on the Korvax systems. Our Merchants Guild, we are initiate, we've already maxed out the units earned. I really wish Hello Games would really push up these challenges, especially in the scope of the game. I mean, truthfully, you shouldn't be at the top level here until you've done something like about 100 million, really. You know, I mean, I think these missions are still very much balanced for when the game first started. And we've got here, Standing Mercenaries Guild, we're initiate, missions completed 4. We've killed 16 pirates, 14 sentinels. And Standing Initiate, 5 missions complete. We've found 8 rare creatures. And we've walked, distance walked, it says progress, 5 light years. We haven't walked very far. Oh, never mind. Right, let's talk to our... This is the home of Glass and Metal Traveller. It is in dire need of my touch, but no need to fear. I will come well equipped for such work. Right, we got a gut rope flower. Smell flower harvesting their droppings. So I've been, I should have been picking up their droppings when I was doing it. And we've now got the blueprint for the planters. Okay. Your first lesson will teach you to embrace dirt, friend. The earth provides life and death after all. Take this hydroponics tray and the gut root flower seeds. Grow the flowers and see how it feels to produce life. So Trader Trabari is already bedding down. Gareth's thinking, except wonderful, my friend. Soon our home will be filled with the delicate perfume for what this plant is named. Very correctly, it's supposed to smell. Okay, return to the farmer. Let's grow in a hydroponics plant. Let's have a look at what the... Now, we've got to find... Got to find the farming now. There is farming. Don't really want a big one. So we need purifier, metal plating, and carbon. Nothing there that's particularly special. But I'll do. We'll go looking for the PCM. So what is the actual farmer's mission? Grow and harvest gut root flowers. Okay. I think what we're going to do now is we're going to go for a leap in the dark, just for a bit of a change of pace. I'm just gonna lose. I better top up the oxygen. Yeah. And if we do that, we might be able to scan some creatures and some minerals. So, unknown signal. I'm just gonna shoot out that way. Oh yeah, this is a Pekin system, isn't it? Locate the distress beacon. So we're just going to jump in the jolly old ship. And of course we're going to drop a save first. So what have we got there? Undiscovered scan. Right, we've got a blighted planet. We may be able to get another mission done here as well. So we're just going to head for the unknown signal. Right here, we're coming down on the planet. It looks very much like there's a lot of water on this planet. Gonna drop down on here, and a nice red ocean on the horizon there. So we'll drop Well, we may have to move our ship. Oh no, we're okay. Artemis, unknown grave. I approach the source of the signal. A hologram appears. It is Artemis, but there's only silence. The slow pulse of cosmic noise in the signal. Ask who is there. If Artemis can hear me, they make no sign. The hologram just stares. It's strange, but I feel a sense of deja vu, as if I've been here before, right at this very moment. Ask what is wrong. As I move closer, the Artemis projection begins to speak, their words punctuated by strange static. They came to watch closely. Machines murderers against the voice falls silent. The projection looks at me. Something is very wrong. Scan the hologram. I scan the hologram. It bears the exact same signature as every other transmission I have received from Artemis, but there is no ulterior there is no ulterior source for the signal. Everything that I have said appears to have come from right in front of me. As I stand here, Artemis begins to speak. Where are cold from them? The still beloved anomaly, they Nada, Polo watching us, tracking. Mistake, abandoned it, but it wasn't through the portal. Please don't trust. I'm afraid. Comfort Artemis. Projection fizzles away to mere static. This echo is all that is left of the entity known as Artemis, the grave of glitched data trapped in a sunless reality. My friend is dead. Perhaps they were never alive. I must tell Apollo what I have seen. Yeah. Right, we have to keep an eye on this because we don't have toxic protection. So, right, we're just going to do. Let's get some serious scanning in. Because we got okay, ammonia. Well, we can certainly, but there's some salvageable tech around here as well. There's a creature over there as well. We're certainly gonna. Where are you? Here we are. Money. Okay, we're out of carbon. Wow, that's okay. Mine out some carbon. And scan the plant again. Yeah, we're over here. Oh, we've got Mordite here, so we should have enough now to. I think if we make about 4 of these. Wait, where are you? Where have you gone, creature? Hey, there's a. Right, I want some Fecium. Hello. Let's just keep scanning around here the minerals. Yep. Stop nagging me. Right, some more over here. Let's just feed these. These are actually in the open, so. Discover that the bait deployed specific bait future is mounted and farmed at the farm processor. Right, there's some Fecium. I'm not too sure how much I need, but just gonna hang around here a little bit and see. There's some more. Let me just see if we pick up the agricultural mission. What's that? Oh, that's the propeller. Okay. Right, I think that's enough to be going on with. Just going to grab that. Yep. Year 300. I think what we're also going to do is take the opportunity to go and get some buried technology as well. And you're going to grab that. We got some pea plants here as well. I'm pretty sure the gut rope rock plant. It won't let me see it. Okay. Knowledge stone there. Grab that. The keen word for 2. Right, we got selenium and oxygen over here. We're just going to go for a quick grab. Certainly going to scan the rocks as we got. The music's growing, so it means we virtual reality. So we turn to mission agent. Yes, thank you. Okay, we can stop. Just gonna grab that. Got more salvage data. More over there. What else we got here? Let's try a scan, see what's around. What's that? What is that there? That's magnetized ferrite. Whoa! A little bit too close for comfort. Let's see what we got here. Sodium nitrate. You should be able to go to the high capacity. And I'm going to go and grab this one as well. I can see you, Mr. Sentinel. Oops. We got another 2 salvage data. Ammonia there. That. Anything else I can scan around here? No, I'll scan another plant. In here. Scan some more minerals. Right, time to run. We're going to run after we got that knowledge stone. Oops. Oops. Scan another plant. And we're just going to jump into the ship. I'm marking name. The oxygen. I think what we're going to do is we're going to call the Nexus and I think go to the next step in the mission. Go to here. Contact Apollo at a hollow terminal. Okay, we've got a hollow terminal on that system there. Okay, we're going to head for the space station first. Discover this. So we've already been down where the hollow terminal is. So we're going to head back for the space station. Okay, we've got hostiles coming in, but I think I should be okay. Yeah. We're not going to make these space station. It's going to be a bit close, but I mean we could keep. I think what we're going to do is we're going to hang around here. Wow. Okay. Gotcha. Wow. Okay. Took a little bit of a knock there. Buddies are coming in. Okay. Where's the other one? There he is. I mean, I got your measure. I don't know, this ship just seems... Somebody else is firing. Or is that just the effect of... Somebody firing from behind me. Oh, okay. There's 3 of them. I thought there was only 2 of them. Probably I hit an asteroid by accident. Gotcha. We got another Herox. Now the space station is around here somewhere. Let's go into here. Look, we've got that can go to the freighter, some condensed magnetized ferrite. Got magnetized ferrite in there, so that can go to the exosuit. And sell off the Xerox. And I really need to get into the. Right. What we're going to do is we're going to cache the missions in, then I'm going to summon the Nexus, and we're going to do something about all that salvageable tech. There's no point me lugging it around, it's just filling up space. Hello guys, just move over a little bit so let someone in who's got to do some stuff to sell. Antimatter, right, let's sell off these. I know I'm selling at a loss, but I just don't want to lug the stuff around. I'll sell off them as well. We're now over 5 million. We've got an opportunity now to start thinking about a ship upgrade. Mission agent, whoever you are, seek hand in the mission. We got 2 here, scanning minerals. We got ohmic gel. 5, standing with the bikini increased by 1, and we've got more ohmic gel. We've got 10 ohmic gel here. We doubled up on the mission there. I don't know if that was a duplicate. Kill 15 creatures. Yes, we'll take that. We'll find an abandoned building and kill some more horrors. So we're just going to accept that as well. Hunt low-level pirates. Well, comet droplets. I'm not sure how much they're worth. Raid a planetary harvester. I mean, that could be a fairly good mission as well. So what have we got here? Total value 75,000. It's not going to win any rewards, is it? Never mind. Let's just get in here. And sell items. Wow, plus 32.7% there. That's a good sell. That gives me 209,000. That gives me 5.3 million. What we got there? Wait, that's just a squiffy little shuttle, isn't it? So I think just to wind this video up, what we're going to do is proper save and then summon the Nexus. A little bit more silver. Wow. Never landed on this pad before. I thought I was going to crash into the bulkhead. So let's just come here. Oops. I can go to the freighter, and while we're here, we'll just have a quick look at here. Now, if you look at the actual mission terminal here, now you will see above see the green symbol above. I'm pretty sure that indicates that the community mission for the weekend is active. If we have a quick look at this, you see it says swallowed by a star, investigate an anomalous region, and you can see here we've got 44 hours, 42 minutes and 10 seconds to do it. And that's the one that will actually take us, if you really wanted to do something, then so if you wanted to do the mission, this is what you need to adopt. But as I say, I'm not going to do the mission because I'm not really in the position to go swimming in the water. Anyway, so let me just have a quick look at the. So we got here, space anomaly, share the portal experience with Nada. Let's just go and do that. Just keep that space anomaly thing moving forward. So we're just gonna, I mean, there's just so much crossover in missions. I definitely think Hello Games have got to sort these missions out. Traveller Entity, it's been some time. Palo has missed you. Explain the portal. I explain my journey through the portal, my vision of a strange world on the other side, how I awoke a long way from my ship. Nada looked at me with concern. Traveller, your journey was longer than you might realise. Portals have much in common with our home. They're travellers anomalous. But you're unharmed, yes. You feel complete. You feel not crimson. Confirmed, yes. Nada is pleased. Old portals are strange, but so is our home. Palo is clever. Atlas false entity cannot see us. Palo uses Atlas falsity against themselves. Is that it? Okay. Oh, we got some quicksilver out of that. So it still says share experience with Nada, but right. Wow, I only got whacked. I suppose what we could do now is see if we can get a exosuit expansion. Obviously the animation isn't there. I think we'll just go for a straight kind of normal general update. Yeah, I think we're there. And of course, more importantly now, we're going to get in here. I mean, we got some stuff to unlock, so certainly want the landing pad. We've got the appearance has been unlocked. Health station. I mean, we could cheat and come down and get the Galactic Trade Terminal. This is why this kind of overlocks here. I just don't want to. Decals, wall screens, chair, lights, electrical wiring, gas extractors, supply pipes, wall switches. I think we're going to unlock the wall switches. I think I need to start considering automating the base. These are all one shot each, so I doubt very much that there's going to be base missions to unlock this proximity switch button. And converter, auto switch. So we're just going to grab those. And well, we've got a potted plant. Again, I mean, this is one of the strange things, that what you're actually doing here is if you go and buy these, you don't need to do the farmer missions, which just seems a bit pointless to me. Go back. This concentrate on large wedge. Storage is now unlocked. I think we're just keep hitting the base parts. Foundation. Like the hollow doors. No insufficient salvage modules. Okay. And so we must be down to ones now. So just keep going until it tells us that we paving foundation struts. Okay, we've got that. Right, so we've opened a whole raft of stuff here now. There's one thing I do want to look at, seeing we're here. This relates to the 2.15 update, and they said that now if you use this portal, you should be able to see featured bases. Okay, so we got community highlight. So we've actually got Star Bramble Forest of Light. Oh, that's cool. And of course, then we got my own there roaming my base, and these are the community featured ones at the top. Recent featured. There we are. Your bases. There we go. A filter. Wish that you had something like this, a similar type of filter system on the normal teleporter, but maybe not with these things, but maybe like kind of saying, give me all the Gex systems, give me all the Korvax systems, or something like that, so you could filter them. I mean, that would be really useful. Helios. Oh, we've forgotten about Helios and Co. So we might as well go and talk to them, because we get at least a few more nanites. Not that I need them. Waiting for stamina to recharge. So just getting to my ship's over this side anyway, so we're in the right direction. Hello, Helios. You are what? Okay, just gonna rattle through these. Okay. Big data creatures. Thank you, little one. Well, we got 15 nanites out of that. Hello, Mr. Brainman. We'll test themselves. Yes, we'll just rattle through this. Transmit milestone data. You have seen much but do not understand. Not for me to know. Please take this. And we've got another 150. I've just noticed the time. I'm going over long again. This is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. And until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.